Running from a problem is like running from your own shadow. Wherever you go, it follows. So it was with Nima, who fled across the waters to Bayer Azul, her soul hunger growing with each passing day. She traveled by night when desperation overwhelmed her. She would find isolated travelers, taking just enough of their essence to continue her journey. After many days, Nima finally glimpsed the shores of her homeland. But Bayer Azul was no longer the place of her childhood. People now moved quietly, their voices subdued in places where vibrant markets once bustled with laughter. "What have I done?" Nima whispered, understanding truly for the first time the magnitude of her consuming the alma-agua. Unable to face her family, she sought refuge in the cave where her journey began, beside the alma-agua. On the third night of her return, Kai discovered her hideaway. "I knew you would come back," he said, standing at the cave entrance. His eyes held anger, but beneath it, concern remained. "Stay away from me," Nima warned, backing deeper into the cave. "I'm not safe." "What's happening to you? What did you do to our island?" "I consumed it," she confessed, the words bitter as unripe fruit. "The alma-agua. I took too much, and now I can't stop taking." To her surprise, Kai didn't flee. Instead, he sat at the cave entrance, maintaining a safe distance but refusing to leave. "Then, we'll find a way to give it back." The next day, he returned with Lina and Zaya, the island's herbalists, who had studied Alma-Agua's properties for decades. They pieced together Nima's condition through careful questioning. "You've become a vessel," Zaya explained, holding what was meant to flow freely between all things. Nima had begun to understand this truth. The alma-agua wasn't something to be possessed, but shared. "There is a ritual," Lina offered cautiously, "a way to release what you've taken. I found references to it when I faced my own struggle, but I never had to attempt it because I stopped before." Together, they determined that deep within the volcanic heart of the island lay an ancient caldera. It was the original source that created the alma-agua. There, Nima might perform a ritual of release, confronting and processing every emotion and memory she had consumed before returning them to the island's flow. As they prepared to journey to this sacred place, word of Nima's return spread. Mateo arrived with authorities determined to capture Nima. His face partially recovered, but fundamentally changed by his encounter with Nima. Under cover of darkness, Nima, Kai, Lina, and Zaya made their way toward the volcano's peak. The ritual site lay within a hidden caldera, accessible only through narrow passages in the volcanic rock. Nima sat cross-legged in the ancient basin, surrounded by symbols Zaya had drawn in the volcanic ash as midnight approached. She closed her eyes, beginning the painful process of confronting the countless emotions and memories she had consumed. Slowly, faint wisps of blue light began to rise from her, alma-agua returning to the air. But just as the ritual gained momentum, the stillness was shattered by Mateo and the authorities. "There she is!" Nima's concentration broke. The partially released alma-agua pulsed chaotically around her. The ground beneath them trembled, the volcano responding to the disrupted energy. With a terrible crack, the earth split open and swallowed Nima.